Alright everybody, how's it going? So I do appreciate all the likes and the support from everybody, but it's really strange inside this collective how people come and go. They come in, then they leave, they come in and then they leave, then they try to come in and leave, come in and leave. And it's like they watch everything that you do, but they can't push the button to actually like the post. You know, it's like having 50 some odd people watch something and I'll not get a single like out of it. It's like my messages almost resonate to a point with you guys that you don't want to push the like on it because you don't want to support it, but you want to watch it and you want to see it because you're trying to pry in on my life, or you're trying to pry in on the collective. And it just seems kind of strange. How could you sit there, watch somebody's stuff and not push the like button? Not push the heart? Not send a comment, not share it back out. It's almost like you want to clog the message off by not getting it, so that way so many people don't actually get to see it or hear it. And so it's just kind of strange to me that you would do that. Because if you're inside a collective with people, you want to support the collective, you want to see the collective do well. So you watch the post, you share the post, you put a nice comment into the post. Not taking shots at anybody. Well, maybe I am taking shots at people, but it's just kind of strange to me that you guys can't support somebody trying to put a message out. So I guess this is the unhealed part of this thing that we need to work through with you guys. Liking and supporting people and loving people is not wrong. Watching their videos and not pushing the like button because it rubs you the wrong way is probably the wrong portion of it that you need to stop reflecting on. It's kind of strange, you know? It's like finding out that people that you thought supported you but really don't support you. They just want to be there, but they really don't want to be there. Or they want to be in your energy, but they really don't want to be in your energy, or they want to force their way into your energy. And then once you deny them or you tell them no, then all of a sudden they get all butthurt and mad. It's kind of like the people that keep prying into other people's information. Prying into somebody's information without their permission is karmic law, and you're breaking it, right? That's why I never tap into other people's energies when I'm doing anything, or somebody comes up and asks me a question about a person. I never say anything. I never go into that person's energy because it's wrong. I don't like it when people do it to me, and you guys, I come to find out there's more people doing it than I realize. So maybe I need to draw a firmer line with people and understanding. You know, it's not hard to support somebody that's trying to build something. It's not hard to, admit when you're wrong, or admit you made a mistake, or own up to things. But the biggest thing is with this is stop trying to force your way into places you don't belong, right? If this collective wants you inside of their energy, they'll open their energy up to you. If they don't want you inside of it, then they're not going to open it up to you. It's kind of crazy to think about, you know what I mean? Because it's almost like you guys are just wanting to pry in to find that little pettiness outside of things. It's like you're trying to stop people from taking off on their new adventures. It's almost like a thing of you're trying to create these visions of all these different opportunities for people, but you won't share out that person's stuff, so maybe you could actually help somebody, right? Because you never know when somebody goes to hear some of this stuff, it actually might help them form into what they need to become, how they can become a better leader, how they can become a better person inside, right? So for anybody that's inside the collective, and this is kind of ringing true to you, a little nostalgicness to this message, you need to understand stuff, man. I am here to help people get to a higher place or connect to a higher self. I'm not doing this for greed. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's my mission that God has set upon me to do. And if you don't like it or you don't like what I'm saying, by all means, unfollow me, block me, and move the fuck on. Just saying. Stop blocking off this message for other people. It is not fair and it's not right to do. My clock's about to hit 444 as I look up there. Blocking other people from getting this message that I'm trying to put out to people is just wrong. So maybe it's just time for you guys to, no offense, maybe it's time to fucking grow up a little bit. Maybe it's time to get your own chariot lined out. Maybe it's time for you to connect into source yourself and figure out why. Figure out why you can't get the same connection that I have. Why can't you get that? Because maybe you haven't done as much work as I have. Maybe you have some shadow work you really need to do. That's why I didn't turn my light on, to reflect on this stuff. So, I don't know who this is for, but either way, you guys all have a blessed day, and I'll try and see you guys hopefully this weekend, but we never know. So, everybody have a great day. Thank you.